What's good to YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and me milking this daggone break room, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Good. All right, y'all, I'm on the road. Y'all know TMI be moving and shaking and moving on the weekends, honey. Okay, thank you. So real quick, y'all see the title? We ain't got no thumbnail because I'm going live straight on YouTube because I'm driving, so I couldn't do the StreamYard and all that stuff. I'm not in my office where I can go live. But shouts out to my subscribers that hit me up in the DMs earlier today, or well, not earlier today, maybe a few hours ago this evening. Baby, I was getting my little hair braided and stuff, honey. And apparently Libya is beefing with a reaction channel, okay? Olivia's beefing with a reaction channel and trying to involve me in the beef, right? And I will, Jenny. Thank you so much. And I'm just going to say this. Not today. Not today, sis. Leave me out of this one, okay? I said, you know what? It seems awful funny to me. Let me take y'all back down memory lane. Around this time last year, it was December of 2024 to be exact. Y'all know it was during Vlogmas. So we were doing, when I say we, I mean the break room, we were doing what we normally do, okay? We react to videos during Vlogmas, because if you guys do not know, or for some of y'all that do know, because y'all been over here rocking with me for about 7 years now, y'all know December is by far the most lucrative month on YouTube, okay? So we be trying to get in. So, you know, we was doing what we do normally is react to videos, and out of nowhere, just boop, boom, just out of nowhere, Olivia decided to try to come for me. So I'm like, okay. I mean, all right, girl, what's up? So if you guys know, I also responded to her, right? Now, apparently, how this is starting from my recollection, I guess Joey's identity has been released. Because y'all know yesterday when we reacted to a little small segment of one of Olivia's mini live streams, I told you guys I haven't really been keeping up with her like that. So remember I didn't ask yesterday. I think I asked the last time we were live. I asked, was Joey gone? And you guys says yes. Well, apparently there's some conversation about Joey, Kaylani's dad, and the gay best friend of Olivia's. At first, we didn't know what the man's name was, but apparently his name is Jordan, I believe. And so there's some tea about Joey and Jordan. Again, y'all, I'm very out of the loop with that because, like I've told you guys many times before, and I think a lot of you guys know this too. Baby, I don't care if her baby daddy was, I don't know, an orangutan at this point. Child, I don't care. I don't think y'all really do either, you know? So, as Olivia is going back and forth with the reaction channel, or the reactor, in her live stream, she's reacting to the reactor, all right? And in her live stream, and we'll probably go over that live tomorrow, y'all. I'm just not accessible to my computer right now because I'm driving. And I'm in traffic right now, so that's why I decided to go live, y'all. But anyway, she proceeds to say that pitting me against, basically she's trying to pit me against the other reactor, right? Right, Miss TLD, we really don't care. And so she proceeds to say, Tasha, also known as TMR, is a reaction channel. Yeah. She does reactions. She talks about people and, she does normal reactions. And she proceeds to say that the reactor that she's been beefing with for years, if you know, you know, is not a reaction channel. And I said to myself, as I'm listening to Olivia, I said, sis, who you think you fooling? First and foremost, you're trying to deflect by throwing me in it, because what you're trying to do is this person apparently all of a sudden doesn't like me, which, again, no shade, no tea. TMI don't care. But anyway, you throwing me up in the mix, but just this time last year, I wasn't shit. I was a horrible person. My decision making, I was gross. Now this time, literally 11 months later, in the words of Muhammad Ali, I'm the greatest. Sis, get the F up out of here. Olivia, play them games with your mama. Don't play them with me. Keep me out of your BS. I ain't never been involved in the beef that you got with this woman, this reaction channel, and don't involve me now. Keep me up out of this. Girl, you don't bit more care for me or my content than the man on the moon. We all know you don't. You despise anybody that speaks about you. Literally. So, not all of a sudden, TMR. Girl, hush. Okay? Don't bring me in the middle. See, this is the problem I have with this YouTube thing. I don't know why y'all feel like we go together. We go together. I say we go together. Why do y'all feel like, baby, we are strangers to each other. We're just familiar with each other because we see each other on the internet. But at the end of the day, Olivia, I don't even know your favorite color, sis. I don't know no more about you than what you say on the internet. That's it. This is not, I'm going to give you guys an example. Listen to me when I say this. Y'all know TMR love giving examples, analogies. I catch the bus every day. I don't, but I'm just using this as an example. And if I did catch the bus, so what? But anyway, I catch the bus, right? And every day I walk to the bus stop, it's a lady sitting at the bus stop as well. And over time, Monday through Friday, we catching the bus together going to work. And so, obviously, every time I come to the bus stop around the same time, because I got to be at work at the same time, this particular woman is at the bus stop. And so over time, her and I get to acquainted with you. We talk. We may know each other by first name because, we're sitting there waiting on the bus 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. And like I said, we catch the bus every day together. But even with us catching the bus together and talking about whatever we're talking about, maybe the weather, current events, hating the fact that we got to catch the bus, wish we had a car, whatever we're talking about, right? And it's relatable between us. At the end of the day, I don't know this lady. I've never sat and had dinner with her. I don't know her from 10, 15 years ago. I literally have a relationship with her because we catch the bus together. And once we get on this bus together and we get to our destination, she could be going left and I could be going right. But at the end of the day, I don't even know where she's going. You know why? Because I don't go where she goes. I go my way. That's how I feel about this YouTube thing. I don't know why y'all are so like we go way back like two cars on the flat. Sis, I don't know you. You don't know me. You know of me. I know of you because of the internet. But it's almost like y'all act like we went to high school together. Since this is the internet, why can't y'all just leave this stuff on the internet? I don't get it. I don't understand. So just like that analogy I gave you guys of me and the lady on the bus, that's how I feel about this YouTube thing. We're not, since we don't go together, okay? We ain't never went together. So stop referencing me like we're friends. Like, I'm not even gonna say friends. Let me say this. Like you're ultra familiar with me. Like, stop. Like, why are you bringing me in the middle of what you got going on with this woman when you clearly know I don't got shit to do with nothing y'all got going on? I never have. I never have. So now all of a sudden, you're advocating for my reaction channels when you have said many times that this reaction community is garbage and we're not real reactors. But today, since you want to use me to pit against this woman, now all of a sudden I'm a real reaction. But here's the problem, sis. The 17,000 subscribers that I have says that I'm a reaction channel. What you say and what you think don't, baby, it don't mind me one way or the other. So again, I'm gonna say this one more time. Keep me out your ish. You had no reason bringing up my name. And this how I know you trying to be funny. I am literally not the only reaction channel in this community. There are several other very familiar reaction channels that you guys are familiar with that have talked about these moms for just as long as I have, if not longer. Why didn't you bring any of them up? You knew exactly what you was doing. It's not working, sis. It's not gonna work. Cause I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on over there. Whatever y'all got going on, TMI ain't got a goddamn thing to do with it. Never have, never will. Handle your business on your own, sis. When I came to this internet last year in December to tell your ass off, baby, I came by myself. I did include the names of Jasmine and Chrissy, but that was just an example. And I was using that. I can't even remember exactly what I said because it's been so long ago and child done forgot all about that ish and I done went on about my business. I'm just trying to figure out why y'all can't go on about y'all's. So that's all I'm trying to figure out. Like, Olivia, don't involve me in ish that you clearly know I ain't got nothing to do with. I don't have nothing to do with what you and that lady got going on over there. So if you gonna fight your battle, sis, fight it by yourself. Don't bring me, because you ain't asked me for my permission. Try to act like, and Tasha, I was like, girl, hush. You don't bit more care for me and what I do on my channel than the man on the moon do. So don't get on your channel today acting like you team TMR, like you team break room. Girl, you don't give a damn. You may be in the bushes, but you damn sure ain't hitting no like button. And let's be honest, you don't have to. We don't expect you to. So, you said I had to stop watching. I can't, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to, traffic starting to pick back up. So, all I'm saying is keep me out of it, honey. I don't got nothing to do with anything over there. You know it. I know it. The whole damn community over here know it. Like, I thought that was so cheesy to bring up my name instantly when I seen it, because my subscriber, she said, sis, just go to this minute mark. She gave me I think it was an hour, 9 minutes, something like that. When I went to the minute mark, I was like, what the hell is going on here? I said, girl, you don't bit more care about what I'm doing on my channel than I care about what you got going on your channel. And the only reason I do care, because sis, let's keep it 100. It brings the coin. Okay, girl, bring the coin. Yeah. And I'm just sitting up here listening to her. And Tasha, I said, girl, and you probably had to go wash your mouth out with mouthwash after you got off that live stream. You said my name so many times. Every time you said my name, girl, your skin probably crawled. Girl, you don't bit more care for me. You don't care for none of us. Because we're not your personal cheerleading squad. But let's be honest. I'm not nobody's cheerleading squad but the break room. I don't care about y'all frontwards or backwards. And guess what? I don't expect for y'all to care about me. And guess what? You don't got to. Because guess what? It's the internet. Like, when do y'all take this internet making it like it's real life? I don't understand that. Baby, I'm gonna tell you one thing for certain, two things for sure. Baby, if y'all don't get outside and touch some damn Olivia, if you don't get your tail outside and touch some damn grass, and as far as who you screwing, who you got a baby with, who you don't got a baby with, if you never made it a big deal, the internet would have never made it a big deal. You made it a big deal about who your baby daddy was or is. The internet never did. You did. So that's why the internet won't let things go, because you won't let stuff go. Girl, you got knocked up by some man you barely knew. Big whoop-de-woo. It's a whole bunch of chicks out there like that. You ain't the only one, and you damn sure ain't gonna be the last one. So I don't understand, like, why do you care? That's the thing, Olivia, and I noticed this. Out of all the moms, and I'm gonna name the three main ones, Olivia, Jasmine, and Chrissy. Olivia cared more about what the internet was saying than any of those other women ever did. Now, I ain't gonna lie, obviously Jasmine and Chrissy has had their fair share of click back or get back, you know what I'm saying, or saying things that they don't like what reaction channels are saying or the comment sections are saying. I mean, let's be honest, they have the right to defend themselves, right? But Olivia is the only one. She is by far the long-standing mom that is still perplexed about what a reaction video is saying. And all I'm saying is, sis, is these things true? That these assumptions or people's thoughts and opinions, are they rubbing you the wrong way? I don't know what it is, ma'am. But involving me in your whatever you got going on over there with that lady, baby, leave me up out of it, ma'am. I'm asking. Leave me up out of it. You had no business mentioning my name. I can mention your name because obviously when I'm doing the video, I have to mention who I'm talking about. You are the content, Olivia. When did I become your content? I never understood that. But like everybody has always said, secretly she wants to be a reaction channel. I never understood how I became her. Like, why am I your content today? Girl, I should be the furthest thing from your mind. I just don't understand that. It just makes no earthly sense to me. And I do apologize if I'm not looking at you guys' comments and things of that nature. I'm sorry, but the traffic is picking back up, so I'm back driving. But I just had to come say that, y'all, because it was just bothering my spirit. I was like, what in the world is going on now? I'm thinking to myself, every time that girl need money, she figures out a way to conjure up some stuff. Like, girl, do like normal folk do. When it's around the holidays, normal folk tend to go pick up second jobs, part-time jobs. You pick up extra drama. Every time the holidays run around, this is what you do. Like, sis, cut it out. whatever similarities that you want to like you using me try to make that lady feel some type of way. How? Why? Because at the end of the day, we all do the same thing. We just do it differently. Like, I have my way, my style of reacting. All these other reaction channels has their style of reacting. None of us are the same. We talk about at times the similar topics, but at the end of the day, even if you guys are all subscribed to all the reaction channels, excuse me, you guys subscribe to us for your individual reasons. Hold on, y'all, let me give a sip of my... You guys subscribe to us for your individual reasons. It's just that simple. I thought that was so cheesy as hell. I said, girl, just this time last year, I wasn't shit. try to drag me, my family. This time this year, literally 11 months later, TMR. I'm like, girl, if you don't go find you some business, you better. And trust and believe, baby, I am not your business. You can't make money off me, but I can make some off of you. It's because I'm the reaction channel, sis. You are not. God damn. Baby, when I tell you this stuff is so high school, and baby, I have been out of high school for a gazillion years. And sometimes I feel like that's probably what I get for discussing women, obviously, who are much younger than me. But let's think about it, y'all. It ain't a bunch of 50-year-olds on the internet showing their ass. It really isn't. If it is some, drop it in the comments and let me know, because I ain't came across many. The majority of these folks showing their asses in their 20s, 30s, and very early 40s. I'm just saying, sis. I'm just saying. But it's something to see, and it's something definitely to discuss. But I just want you to leave me out of it, sis. I wasn't shit last year. Let's stay that way. Like, let's stay consistent. Okay? I wasn't shit last year. Let's stay consistent. Okay? Let's stay consistent with that. So let me not be shit this year too. Okay, girl? Yeah, I'm not picking up any new friends. Okay? And if you want to resubscribe to the break room, sis, go ahead. You don't need permission. Just go on and click the subscribe button. Hell, you probably ain't never unsubscribed, ma'am. I'm just saying. Baby, I heard her and I'm thinking to myself, is she? No, sis, are you cool? No, really. Because, girl, the way you try to call yourself trying to drag me last year, I wouldn't even hiccup my name, let alone not even a year later. See, that's how you know everything you said last year was cap, sis. You always talking about people are fans of you. Maybe you're the true fan. Because here's the thing for me. You're a reaction video. So it's nothing about fanning over you. I'm reacting on you, sis. You're the content. But you can't keep my name out your mouth, so maybe you're the fan. Obviously, I'm going to keep your name in my mouth because it equals AdSense revenue, ma'am. So you see how that works? That makes sense. But don't do that. Don't gaslight that lady and use me as the example. No, go pick somebody else. There's far more other reaction channels that you could have used, that you definitely do watch. Girl, you watch all of us. You watch every last one of us. The big reaction channels and the smaller one. You watch everybody, sis. But you did that. You trying to be funny. You was trying to be funny. Because let's be honest, y'all, secretly, she wasn't really trying to come for me. She wasn't really, like, hyping me up. She was being funny. She was really being funny. Because that lady don't a bit more care for me than the man on the moon. And that's okay. Like, I'm cool with that. Like, I swear to God, I don't lose, like, not an ounce of sleep. I ain't never lost a wink of sleep thinking about what Olivia Johnson thinks about TMR. I ain't never lost an ounce of sleep. And for that matter, anybody else on this internet. TMR ain't never lost an ounce of sleep and it never will. Because what y'all eat don't make me shit. You heard me? What y'all eat don't make me shit. So I don't give a damn. Baby, I come over here on my channel. I mind my business. I entertain my people. And I get on back to my regular life. That part. So, oh boy, I'm just over it. I thought it was funny though. I was like, Olivia, why you think you nickel slick? You thought you really was doing something over there. Hey girl, you wasn't doing nothing. I seen right through it. I said, you over there trying to gaslight and deflect, using me as the pawn. Sis, it's not going to work. Because I'm going to get on here tomorrow and I'm going to talk about whatever I feel like talking about. Since I don't care nothing about what you and your baby daddies and gay or not gay or whatever y'all got going on over there, baby, that's your business. That's your pussy and that's your business, sis. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And I'll talk about it if I feel like talking about it. To be quite honest with you, I just don't really find much, let me see, how can I say this? I really don't find much interest about who Olivia's sleeping with. Yeah, I don't care how that lady moving her pelvis. I really don't. I don't care. Maybe some of y'all do. Sorry, y'all, but in order for me to talk about it, I have to have some interest in it, and I just don't have any interest in it. Like, I've been uninterested in who Olivia's baby daddies were ever since when she came to the internet to introduce AJ and showed us the baby doll. Y'all remember that? Baby, I've been uninterested since that point. Like, we were involved when Gerard was in the picture because he was a part of the channel. These other men, they're not really, at one point Zolo was, but it was so short-lived. No pun intended. It was so short-lived, so I don't enjoy it. I saw him at, where was he at? In the drive-thru at In-N-Out when they was out there a couple weeks ago. Baby, I didn't even know the man had left. I had no idea. I had no idea. So, but that's all I really came to say, baby. Leave me out of it, ma'am. Use somebody else, or how about you just use yourself? If you want to beef with that lady, just use you, sis. Ain't no need of dragging nobody in your ish. Okay, baby, that ish belong all to you, honey. You got a t-shirt, wear it. That's all you, sis. I ain't got shit to do with that. So don't be bringing me up talking about TMR is a real reaction channel. Girl, and you're right, I am, but we all know that you don't think that. So don't try to get on this internet and try to gas like everybody's slow. Girl, get you some business. I'm gone, y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. TMR gonna see y'all in the next one, child. Bye.